Let's see if we can get this. Welcome, welcome. So, this is Valentine week. And so I do have a mini challenge in the challenge for you. The video is not, it did not get uploaded. So, we'll be doing that. And let's see if it's, there we go. It did not get uploaded. So hi Regina, hi Kathy, hi Peggy, hi Karen, hi Andrea, hi Bonnie. Yeah, so welcome. This is a live video. I'm going to show you some of the mini journals that I have made before for Valentine's Day. They make pretty quick little gifts. They're a lot of fun. And I've also posted, I started posting, I think I got 4 of the videos of either making them or the flip throughs of other ones. I've been doing this for a long time. Junk journals for like 6 years or 7 years. And then the other Valentine stuff. So I will be posting that in the crafty community. The other thing I want you to know, so tomorrow we will have our mini challenge in the challenge. And just so you know, if you're still working on your February challenge, it's going to give you some, a couple of fun things that you might want to include in your journal. And so there, and then on Wednesday I have a journal, actually I have 2 that we're gonna flip through, and the reason is I want to do that because today is the anniversary of when my sister and her fiance and their unborn baby were killed in the mudslide. And I was looking through the stuff, you guys. Some of the pictures from the newspapers are going bad, and I am the only one of my family that has the stuff. So I want to take the time to go ahead and take care of that. So, woman dies in disaster she feared. No, she didn't. I mean, she did die, but she did not. Yeah, it's sensationalism. Sensationalism. So, I want to take and I want to make something for my family. And so I'm going to cry. I'm going to take the next few days and do that. This is you guys have heard me talk about my sister Shelly. There she is. This was the program, and so my sister, her fiance, and their baby. Yeah, so I am going to do that. So the Valentine things will have already been given. So yeah, there's that's their bedroom where they were, and the mud came in through this side, and that avocado tree is what caused everything. It uprooted and it came down the mountain, and it brought the mud with it. So yeah, so that is just a little explanation of what's going to happen for the next few days, so that I can, you know, I do this, and I haven't even taken care of putting together something for my family, which has been on my list for a very long time. So, so I'm going to be doing that. Okay, but you see, things are disappearing, so I need to I need to do that. So, yeah, so tomorrow we will have our mini challenge in the challenge. It's real fun. It is something that we've made before, but in a different way. And then Wednesday is Valentine's Day. It is Ash Wednesday. I'm going to show you my idea for the 40-day journal, which is just a list journal, a reflection journal. I made it last year, and like usual, I did not use it. I started to. I wrote on 2 things, so I've taken those out and I put them in something else, and I just went ahead and used my regular journal. And then I'm going to show you something else that I had made. So thank you guys. You know, my thing is, if you're asked to evacuate, you're told to leave, please do. My sister and Glenn, they were not given that option because it was a freak accident. It just happened. So the other thing is, you know, Mike and Sally, their accident happened on the way home from Super Bowl. So it's kind of a double whammy day. But anyway, I love you guys. I thank you for being here. And just know that we'll be doing that. We will have our Friday freebie. We will have our Thursday craft and chat with the Patreons in the Patreon Facebook. So, but I want to spend the next few days putting something together for my brothers and for my kids and for my niece and nephew, nieces and nephews, so that they have something, or at least for my brothers and for my daughter, to start with, and then just probably make copies for everybody else. But I am the keeper of the stuff, and you know, it's like it's in a, do you see that? It's in a freaking folder. I make all this stuff, and I could make something really nice to give to my brothers. So so I will be doing that. No, both, see, Mike, that was 2 years ago. Mike passed away instantly. And then Sally, she hung on for 6 weeks, and we lost her also. So that is my husband's sister and brother-in-law. We're very close to our brother and sister, and it's a very close family. So it was very hard. The baby that we were praying for last week is one of Sally's grandsons. So yeah, okay, let's do this. Okay, so starting with this one is just a little, this was actually when I was figuring out how to do something, and I put this together. But this is made with children of the field, or children in the field. And I consider this a great little Valentine kit because the images are just so adorable. And so this one was made with tab binding. Like I said, this was my, before, you'll see I even used the same green in it, but this was when I was figuring out how to do it. And so, yeah, curator of the family museum. So another thing is, very soon I will be taking I won't take days off, but I'm going to set things up so that I can put together my mom's cookbook. I've got all the pieces, and that needs to be done as well. So, yeah, so these, I put the Valentine's kits on sale through Wednesday, including, I did put children in the field. This is a really simple one. So, like I said, I was mainly trying to figure out how to put the tab part together. And so it just has a couple of little things in it. It's got a fabric pocket. Inside the tabs, I did also put some of the avocado dyed lace. And so then you go over here and there's a flip and there's a pocket under the flip. Very simple because this was the prototype. Just figure out how in the heck to do it and make something. Okay, so this is going to go into my idea book just so that I have it in there so that I can remember how to do this. But there's that one. Okay, so the other tag flip, here's the other tag flip. And this one is made with the Music and Roses Valentine kit. And so these, you guys, I'll tell you in tomorrow's video, hear me. I think the mini journals, you know, it's going to hold a gift card. You could put a candy bar in it. You could put, you know, other little things in it. The other thing is you could put an experience in it. So you could put dinner and a movie, you know, picnic. You could put what you're giving in the different pages. So anyway, this one is Roses and Music. It's a Valentine kit. This one, you can see, it's the one that got to be more decorated. There's doily, there's fabric. This is part of, from the kit. This was from the Roses and Ledger. I had a bunch of stamps on my desk at that time. So here we did a little, one of the Roses and Music. Okay, so Roses and Music, there's an envelope. And you can go ahead and open it up. And we had a little card in it that you could write on. Instead of just putting the card in here, I put it so that you had to get it out from underneath here. So that just goes ahead. And you see, it's just the envelope from the kit. And we folded it in, and then we cut the little goodies and added the hole reinforcers. And to put it through, I usually do it right by where the knot is. And that was the easiest place we found to go ahead and just get it through. And you can just go ahead and do that, or you can tie a bow. Okay, and we have this little tag. We did a crossover pocket in here. This is from a few years ago. So I did list the ones so far that I could find. Bye, Debbie. Here's Dad's, the mini, whatchamacallit? Dad's bank envelope. And it has a little card in it. And we made it to look like a tag. And it can go in here also. So you could go ahead and put a gift card in somewhere in here. Like I said, all those things. Oop, this one goes down below. This one can go behind it. Here we have one of those really pretty doilies. And Rose, I think this is from actually it's from the ephemera page. You get a cut apart page in this kit, in this Roses and Music digital. So I use these little button things that I had. I used the messy string. Here's the tabs, and I went ahead and I put the lace on there. Got ruffle down here. Words. This page right here was a Tim Holtz card. And then on this side, I got some of the ledger that Terry had sent me. Added a rose here. That's also from, but it's from the ephemera page. And I just fussy cut around it. And I added one of the cards from it. She is in the kit, and you know, she's also in the Christmas kit, but in this kit, she has a rose in her hand. And so there she is. Another one of the fussy cut pieces. We did a little mini out of like the roses and the ledger. Again, the rose and ledger was on my desk, little pieces of it, so I used it throughout. This is also fussy cut from that page. So again, that's Roses and Music Valentine kit. This is an envelope that had stamps in it. So it had a bunch of stamps. I don't know. Oh, okay. So this one is come undone. So I'm going to have to fix that when we get there. So a little piece of the doily. Hi, Darlene, Big Mama, Karen. Hi, Ava. Hi, April. Hi, Jenna Lee. Okay, here we have, down here, you have the XOXO and the I Love You. And this, so when I looked up Dear Julie Valentine for YouTube, Jenna Lee's design team thing showed up also. So, and that's how I was looking up, because I wanted to go and find you guys as many Valentine things as I could find, and I didn't have access to the playlist where I was. So, a couple little things just stuffed in here. And you've got fabric, the doily. So half of the doily is here and half of it is up here. Looks like you got a little card here. So that should be the page that this should be coming through. Right? Yeah. Oh, that's right. This is the one that I did with like tape or something, I think. There we go. Okay, there, now it's all put back together. So I had a tag, I had, looks like a offshoot of some, oh, a paint chip. Paint chip. The envelope was the main part of that one. This is a piece of cardstock. This one had the Tim Holtz card, and then this one had, oh, it's the envelope, and I put it, I think it's an envelope. Yeah, it's the envelope, and I cut the top off because there's the bottom piece, and I can feel it there. So it's the bigger one of this. So when you have single pieces, so this is something that you could do with your one-sided cardstock, because then you can easily decorate the other. Depending on how we're doing, maybe we'll make one. But this is the tab binding. Okay, and I believe the link to this one is in the description box down below. Again, it's using Roses and Music digital kit. And okay, so this one is a mini journal, and it is made out of, oh, that's falling down. This from the Paper Studio Vintage Valentine paper, and the postcard digital kit, okay, which is also what I'm using tomorrow. So the Valentine postcard digital kit. It has a paint chip in the first pocket. It has a flip-up pocket. It has one of the postcard images. And it has, hi Marcy, welcome. Hi Mari, hi Tommy, hi Chrissy, hi. So this has this little, this is also from the postcard kit. And then this was from a Valentine Project Life card. And where did I get that? I got that out of a little pocket right here. Okay, and there's my favorite Valentine that I have in here. It reminds me of my mom, little pictures of my mom when she was little. There we go. And then we have, this was another Project Life card, and then I put the Valentine postcard on top of it. This one does have some little lined paper in it, so you could use it as a purse journal or something like that. It has this little one. This one's also in the Romantic Valentine kit. Got a little Happy Valentine's Day tag that was made either from a freebie or from the Roses and Music kit. This was on a Heidi Swelp thing that I bought. The packaging. Added a little belly band. So all the things you would do in a regular, added one of the little tinies from the postcard kit there. And here, Shelly, see, she's on my mind today. I also have a granddaughter, Shelly. She is, of course, named after my sister. But my daughter, Amber, lives 30 miles outside of Kansas City. And she sent us a video of last night after they won, of all the noise and the fireworks, and hopefully fireworks. So took the heart, put it on here so it lays over both pages, and made a pocket out of it. I have some really pretty stickers in here. Hi, Board Grandma Designs. Welcome. So this one, I think, this one might be the one we made last year. I usually do a Valentine thing. I've got over 3,000 videos. 8 of Hearts, that's my favorite. So again, these are in the postcard, Valentine postcard kit is what it's called. This is Tim Holtz flower, and I figured you could write on the back of there. I actually have a couple of Valentines that are something like this, and they wrote on the back. Got the little tiny people there, and the bingo card there. So a mini journal. This one even has a flip-flop with a pocket behind the flip-flop. Got your little flap there. I have this this one and the one that looks like my mom. I have these postcard size, and they're in frames in my Valentine coffee bar. Got this. And we've got this one. Again, the Project Life card, the Valentine Project Life cards that I had. And this was packaging. Cute hearts. And this was from when I sold Mary Kay. These were my perfume sample covers. So it was a great game. We actually watched the whole thing together. That doesn't usually happen. So then I have this one. This one is made using the Forget-Me-Not, Valentine Forget-Me-Not kit. And it has this cute little tassel on here. And I think I'm going to put this one in the shop. It is made with envelopes and cards. So first let me show you how it's made. So we have an envelope. It's done like a regular journal. Okay, done like a regular journal. Here you've got an envelope that the flap is the pockets. Okay, the flap is the pockets on that envelope. Then this is a card. Okay, so you remember when Michael's would have those boxes of like 40, 50, 60 cards for $5? That's one of those cards, and that was probably the envelope to that card. And then here we have this envelope, and you see it's open here, and its flap. Where is its flap? Its flap is over here inside this. See there? the flap is inside the envelope, inside this envelope. So the back of, yeah, so they are flap to flap. Flap to flap. Okay. Then this envelope, you have the flap from, okay, this one's flap is over here and like this. You've got, and you're opening it. And then this one, the flap is in the binding. I don't know. I think we might have to go back and look how this one was built. Right there. Because there is a flap, like for a flip-flop. Or for a double tuck right there. And then another card. And you saw that there are actually some pages in there as well. So, okay, I'm looking, you guys, I'm looking. Okie dokie. Okay, so on the cover, it's envelopes and cards and some, it looked like children's paper. Here on the front, we have one of the images from the digital, which we used the Forget-Me-Not, Valentine Forget-Me-Not. You've got the little definition of Valentine here that's in the kit. You've got one of my heart. I used to make these all the time with the heart and the messy thread underneath. There's washi on here. There's fingernail polish. That's what's going to what gives me the sparkle there. And then on the inside here, I have a little card and another little card, and they are just, let's put this card in here. You know, there should be something in every pocket, right? It says, to my Valentine. I've got a paper clip here, and it's got one of the little cherubs. It's a ticket, okay? It's got the washi tape and the cherub from the kit. And then the messy strings like I used everywhere. And look, it's got one of those little tiny tassels that I made out of the binding string. I love this image. So in the living room, I have the two of these that go together. And so there's that one. And this folds out. You've got this image here, and it's a tuck with just a doily behind it, and that's on a card. And then here we have another card, and I don't know where that's supposed to be. I'm going to put it there. Okay, there's our double tuck, and we've got, this is one of the Mary Kay business cards that I had. And a couple little pieces. And another one. That's the double tuck in here. There is a fabric flip. This is my gold hearts. After I took them out, I put washi down on the paper, and then I put this. This is the negative. And I put it on top. It's one of my favorite things in here. And we've got the card with the other cute little image. We've got fingernail polish going around the outside. A couple other things in here. We have a Build-A-Pocket with the bottom of a guest check. One of the postcards. It's some more of the hearts. These ones have washi on them. And then there's one of the gold hearts from there. There's the other card, and it's been, remember I use copy paper. It's been backed with another cardstock or scrapbook paper. We have a little cluster here. We did do stack of stickers while I was making this. So this is one of the stickers. This is one of the stickers. Here we've got the 2 and the 14, and it has this little card in it with the music pieces. This is the envelope in the center, and you've got some fun little goodies using the lace and the washi on some. This is the envelope. I put a stamp, a canceled stamp on it. Yay! Another Project Life card, embellished. And another one. And you have a little flip up there. Another negative of the hearts. Another paper clip. The definition of affectionate. You've got an envelope with this down here and that with a card inside, and these 2 little cards are holding the envelope closed in this little pocket, and that just sits right up in there. You have a flip out, and you have another one of the stack of stickers. Here we have a plastic pocket, and it's got washi going across underneath the image. I like this. I'm glad we're going through this. I think we'll keep this. I think we'll just keep this because there's a lot of ideas in here. It's kind of like its own little idea journal. It's got stack of stickers in it, which we don't always do. That was a Project Life card that I had. Guest check, top tuck, another Project Life card that I cut down so it would fit. This was fun because it was blue. Okay, so build a belly band using the hearts. I like this up here. Excuse me. And then a couple more little goodies. Another envelope pocket. Little card inside. Can write on that. And we have a card inside here. Oh, a handmade file card. Okay, and this was... I don't remember where it was. I think it was here. I'm not going to put it there. I'll put it here. Okay, this one came with a tassel. Did a little fluffy tassel that came extra. Thank you, guys. Okay, so we did the little one, we did that one. So this one is made with red, white, and blue children. I don't know that it would really be, well, I guess it could be Valentine's. but it was in my mini journals and I pulled it out, so we'll take a look. Okay, so this has the envelope, and we've taken it and made it into the cover. Okay, so, and this is held on here and makes it into a double tuck. Okay, so there's one of the flaps. Here's our other two flaps on the inside. You could do this with an actual envelope. Okay, and then on the inside, we built a belly band using 2 of the cards from the kit. And we have the adorable little girl. This is from Red, White, and Blue Children. Okay, this one has a little side pocket made out of the tag. The little kids, the candy, giant candy ball things. Thank you. Okay. Well, we'll come back. Sorry about that. Let's see. Okay. We have a cute little girl. We have them. And up. Hi, Mary. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Tara. Hi, Kat. Okay, this is a wallpaper. This is from the digital, and it is a needle book. It actually, I have it, and it has needles. And a little ledger. So, yeah, so in the description box, I put several of the Valentine journals. So after you watch this video, if you go watch one of those, it's really, YouTube likes that. They like it when you watch another video after you watch one, even if it's somebody else's video, because it means I helped keep you on YouTube. So this one, this is a tag, and it's attached to the wallpaper. Okay, so that's the wallpaper piece, and then I cut it so that it would continue the tag, but the wallpaper just goes over. And then added one of the roses here and a little pocket, and this inside. And then inside here we have a little double tuck. Okay, double corner tuck. So you've got the girls and this, and then you've got the card, and that goes behind there. And she's also, and I made the little butterfly trail, rabbit trail. Jeez, Julie. Okay, we have those. So this is from, this blue part here is from an index, a Rolodex. It's one of the little index cards of the Rolodex card. Okay, and then the back piece of that envelope is here, and it is now a double tuck. Me too, Big Mama. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and tie this. Ah, tiny houses for a young real estate agent. Cool. Oh, that's a good idea. Our Emma is a real estate agent, and she just showed a house to Holly Hunt. Holly Hunter? Holly, yeah. Wait a minute. Boy, now I'm... From Twister. The star from Twister. Very cool. So there's that one. And so those were the Valentine ones that I had found that I still have. Like I said, I have a couple that I'll show you on, that are full-size journals that I'll show you on Wednesday. We'll see how far I got on the everything I learned about love. I learned from a golden book. We'll see how far I got on that one. You know, I didn't finish it, so. And then another book that I made for myself. So, yeah. How are you guys? How is everybody? Helen Hunt. Helen Hunt. Why did I say Holly? Yeah, Helen Hunt. Oh, cute. That's going to be really cute. Cat. I think that'll be cute. So tomorrow, if you want to play along, bring an 8.5 by 11, one-sided. It can be two-sided, but we only will be able to see one-sided cardstock or scrapbook paper. Oh, thank you, Regina. Thank you, thank you. I just wanted you guys to know why I was straying from what would normally be happening at this time. So I keep these in a box from Dollar Tree, and the tassel just hangs out the side. So yeah, so I'm gonna put that in the living room for Valentine's Day. And these ones, this one's going in my idea book, just because the tab idea is one I don't want to forget. So, did I see your question? I did not. The live is on the 20th. The 20th. So February 20th will be the live with the design team. And the 28th is the VIP for January. Wow, we have 37 people watching on a Monday. We have 37 people watching. How many thumbs do we have? We have 26 thumbs. That's pretty good for, whoa. For a Monday. You know what? Let's go ahead and we'll give away a one sheet. Okay, so whatever one sheet you are on, we'll go ahead and give away one. Pick a number between 1 and 100. Closest without going over will win a one sheet. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up on your way out. Really appreciate that. And also come back and do the thing. It's really, really, really helpful. This is going to be for a one sheet. Okay, and today's date, 2/12/24. So, yep. And so we will have our Friday Fun Day this week. And we will have our Thursday Craft and Chat. But the first falls on Friday again. So we will not have a Friday Fun Day on the 1st. okay? Just so you guys know, because it's the details video, and if I throw a live in there, it totally throws the algorithm off, and people don't end up seeing the details for the challenge. Rubber and ink handmade journals. Hello. I don't know what your message said. We are giving away a one sheet digital right now. And so everybody hold your chat. Rubber and ink, please put a number in between 1 and 100. You could win on your very first time that you stepped into Dear Julie Live. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We are here every day at 10:30 Pacific Standard Time with either a live video or a premiere. And when we do a premiere, that's the first time the video is seen by everybody. And it also has a live chat. And Rubber and Ink is Gail. So go ahead and put a number in. And please do not take offense that, oh, Gail has a number. Okay, very good. And then Bonnie will put the stop in. We have to do that because we need to be able to see the numbers, okay? Let's go ahead and pick a number. Because we're giving away one sheet digitals, there can be more than one person with the same number. When I'm giving away a regular full digital, then only one per number, but we're good, okay? So, Board Grandma, we'll take your first number, and let's go ahead. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 100. 82, she went high. We'll go ahead and pick one more. Siri, please pick one number between 1 and 100. And then she went low. So we have an 82 and a 16. So 82. 82 looks like Tara with 81. Anybody else? Okay, so Tara, congratulations. And then number 16. Oh, Andrea, so close. We have Kathy Ashley with 15. Let's do one more. Siri, please pick a number between 1 and 100. 96. Wow, she went high. She went really high. Marcy has 87. Marcy, congratulations. Congratulations. Marcy. Very good. So this phone is going to die. So congratulations to our winners. So again, tomorrow, bring a 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. It can be, mine was scrapbook paper. You could use a colored copy paper. You can use any paper that you want, but you want it to be a background kind of paper. Mine has flowers on it. The one that I'm using for tomorrow. And does not have to go with your challenge journal. Does not have to go with your challenge journal. But if you want to at least get it folded and ready, you can bring that and have it with you. I used the Valentine postcard kit. Some cutoffs that I had of the Valentine postcard kit. Yeah, so tomorrow will be the mini challenge in the challenge, and it's not a required, but I am going to be in the video. I give you things that you can add to your kit for your February challenge. Okay, if you're interested in the February Junk Journal Challenge, the details is in the description box down below. Also, if you're interested in seeing more videos, how I made some of the things that are in here, those videos I have, what I've found so far, I have put in the description box down below. Keep watching in the crafty community. I will put something that has a bunch of them, so that and I'll see what if I can find the Valentine playlist. That would be good. So yeah, with over 3,000 videos, I probably have 40 or 50 Valentine videos. Before I did junk journals, I did Happy Mail. So there are flip books, pocket letters, cards, the envelope that where you, or a loaded envelope, a loaded bag, all those kind of Happy Mail things. I used to do all that stuff, and there's videos for all those things. And the embellishments and the extras are all things that you could use in junk journals. Paper clips and different kinds of note cards and things like that. So okay, so Tommy, we will miss you tomorrow. We'll see you on Wednesday, hopefully. And hopefully everything goes well tomorrow. Hi, Liz. Hi, Debbie. And so congratulations again to our winners. We had Tara, Kathy Ashley, and Marcy were our winners. And hopefully I get to send stuff out today on my sit-down break. So yeah, a little love today. And I hope that was okay to just be checking those out. Hi, Rebecca. I know many of you probably have never seen some of those because a lot of you are new to the channel. And so I will work on getting that playlist out there so that you can just put on the playlist, let it run, overdose on Dear Julie videos. Well, not overdose, but enjoy. And there you go. Okie dokie, you guys. Thank you so much. Have an amazing, amazing day. Look at me. I'm sitting here holding the phone because I can't. Oh, my gosh. So, yeah. Pray for my family today. It is a hard day. It comes in waves. The memory of it. My family was all here in California, and I lived in Iowa. And so actually right about now is when I got the news. And it was devastating. It was devastating. And then to have here 30 years later to get the news about Mike and Sally, that was within the same week. It was just tragic. So also remember their kids in your prayers this week, as Valentine's Day is the day. Actually, tomorrow is the anniversary of the accident, and then we all found out on Valentine's Day. So yeah. Oh, well, thank you. I love being live, and actually being live is easier because I don't have to wait for the video to upload and so yeah. Everybody have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful day. If you're a Chiefs fan, really enjoy your day. That was an amazing game. I really, really enjoyed the game. What a matchup. And the young quarterback for the 49ers, what a future he has. So, yeah. I don't watch that much football anymore. It's not in our wheelhouse. Hi, Gail. Hello. Okie dokie. Well, let me see if I can find that. Where did I put it? I thought I brought it out so that we could work on that. Huh. Just a minute. I'm going to get it. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. It's getting a little bit fuller than what I wanted it to be. That's kind of a bummer. So, yeah, so I have this book and I took it apart and I have all the pages done and figured out in here. We'll go through that on Wednesday, on Valentine's Day. This is the first signature and it is really, really thick. Like I'm tempted, should it be in two, should I do two separate volumes? I don't know. I love the way it looks from the side. So, yeah. Okie dokie. So we'll check this out on Wednesday. We'll check out the other one, which is funny. The cover of the other one, I made it during the Super Bowl one year. It was my craft thing that I did. So, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out my folder with my sister and figure out what to do. I don't know. What do you guys, does anybody have an idea? I don't think I have enough actual clippings to do actual. I'm thinking maybe do one actual clippings. And I mean, should I do it junk journal like, or should I do it more like scrapbook? That's my ex-husband and that's me. That's my mom. Roberta and Jim. It was a... somewhere there is a picture of their house, but it's in Arizona. It's an Arizona newspaper. I hope this might be my mom and dad's set of things. Or these might be, oh, you know what? These are the ones my friend sent me. One of my good friends that I went to school with. She saved this and she's moving and she sent it to me. That's right. So, yep. There's my dad and my mom. I recognize the backs of their heads. So, okay. Hi, Angel. Fish Designs. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so you guys, scrapbook idea? A junk journal so you can write the memories. I don't know that my brother would write in it. Maybe because if you guys have ever seen the way I do scrapbooks and the way that I've always done scrapbooks is very similar to junk journaling. I always have a place where there is a place for journaling and to write your own story. So, yeah, I think that's a good idea. Maybe with here and there a blankish kind of page, that if I don't know that they have collected any stuff. Both of my brothers are they're divorced, and they had very little when they left. So I don't know if they have any of that stuff. So yeah. Yeah, Debbie, if I find some of my videos, like you can look Dear Julie Julie Under the Sea, or Dear Julie Julie Wedding Scrapbook. That will give you one of the scrapbooks I did. I have Tom and I have our Catalina trip one, and that one I did, and I put it in, it's in a plastic box. That one was cool, and I made it out of a file folder. Okay. You want me? I'll go get one right now. I'll get one and show it to you right now. I'm getting a scrapbook. Okay. I even knew right where they were because I just got a new bookcase, and I actually got it because it was big enough to hold the big scrapbooks. So I have that one is Disneyland with Mike and Sally, and this one's a Washington trip. So this is Washington with the grandkids. These are the grandkids that graduated this year. 2014. Okay. Hi, Lori. So this will help me get my motivation, so I might as well share the time with you. So this page is just telling Tom and Julie go to Washington. So this has our travel information. There's our tickets. I wrote on it, and that goes between the front two pages. And first night there with the kids. So I liked lots of pictures, and I wrote right on this one. I went to a scrapbooking store when I was there. I like to add these kind of things right on top of the pages so I can get more pictures in. I'll add in, so this is tied in. So this is a brochure about where we went, and it's tied in there. And journaling there. Room for more pics. So I came up with a formula on how I did this, and I taught it. And, you know, of course, people didn't do the same thing that I did. There's a waterfall. We went to the Starbucks in Pike's Place. That's our receipt. There's one of the gift cards. I saved, Tom gets gift cards from people at work every year for Christmas, and I had saved them all, and so we used them. Used the gift cards. It didn't cost me anything to take everybody to Starbucks. So there's just places, and I just make it so that you can get to the ones that you might want to read or write on from the top. This one has all pretty much been written because it was from my point of view. But when I do them and there's somebody else's point of view, I will add more places. So like these will be empty and they can write their information there. Another waterfall. This is Debbie McComer's tea room. It's not there anymore, but I took the girls there. We went there and we went to the yarn shop and we got some yarn. And I was so excited. You guys, it was on my bucket list to go to Debbie McComer's place, and this was before Candy moved to Washington. She actually has taken care of several of my bucket list. I got to go to Alaska in the summer and the winter because she lived in Alaska. It was her 30th birthday, and so we went and celebrated her 30th birthday. And at the time, oh, and I got to go with her for her wedding dress fitting. Bye, Tommy. Okay, so this one is already done, and it's not super, you know, elaborately decorated, but you guys, I did it in 2 days, and it got done. And the way that I did it was this formula. I figured out, I had my stack of pictures that I knew I wanted in it. I went through and figured out how many pages were in the scrapbook, because yes, I could take it apart or add more, but I went through and did that, figured out how many days and what we did, put it all in order, and then I already had it figured out what was going to go on what page, and then I was able to just put it together. And for me, it's very much about the pictures and the stories. It's not so much about the decorations, even though I have all the decorations. I made my own. They're huge Seahawks fans, so that is Tom and Julie Go to Washington. Then there we go. Tom and Julie and Sally and Mike. One, we got to go to Disneyland, and our pastor from our church is a huge Disneyland fan, and he's a member of the Club 33, and so we got to go there for dinner. So that's in here. This is Tom's sister Sally and her brother, or his brother-in-law Mike, and my husband Tom and Father Vaughn. And Sally and Mike are the ones that were killed in the car accident on their way home from Super Bowl, so a couple years ago. But I am so grateful that I had taken the time to put this together. I had the Simple Stories mouse kit. So yeah, there's Tom and his sister. And I took this out because he wanted to take it for something. So I don't remember where it goes, but it's out because he wanted to use it. So so I used more decorations in this one, and I didn't tell the story so much because, you know, it's Disneyland. It kind of tells its own story. got to use my stuff. That was really cool. This is my favorite ride at Disneyland. So, oh my gosh, Kat, these might be cute in your... I wonder if I have those pictures. That's Peter Pan. But this is the storybook land where you get swallowed by the whale. And then you get to go, and I always wanted to be shrunk down. Let me put Sally back over here. So, yeah, but back in the day, I did a lot more decorating. Again, this, for me now, it's getting in there. So, this is where Club 33, it's like, which one is it? It's up here somewhere. So, this is Club 33. There's the doorbell. This is not the door. It's a secret door. It had an extra page in here. That's his sister Sally. It was dark in there, but it was cool. The food was absolutely delicious. And so here is my pictures. These pictures are on one of the napkins. I took pictures of all the food because it was amazing. There's Sally. Hers was on fire. She's taking a picture. Again, on the napkin. These are the coasters. This is the bathroom, the women's bathroom. The light. This was really cool. They're there and then they're not there. Picture. This was in the sitting room. We had coffee in the sitting room. This was my bag for my things I bought. Sometimes I would use the tissue on the thing, but I had the bag. I had the coasters, and then the pictures told the story. And there's Sally. We both bought stuff. So there's Sally with her bag. I got to use my Cinderella sticker. Cool. So I'm really, really glad that I got my extra pictures here. I'm really glad that I put this together. Because, you know, now that they're gone, I probably would not do it. So, hi Sheila. So this one's a different one. This one is a file folder. And I store it, I put it in this box, and that's where it's ended up staying. And this one was our anniversary. And Tom took me to Catalina, and it was 7/10/14, so it's the same year as the Washington one. And this is wooden, and these are beads that I have. I made this. Little banner, some lace. And it was our four-year anniversary. I used my metal stamps where you pound them to pound them on there. Okay, and then it goes like this. So, like, what moves? Lots of things in here move. Okay, so here's a sideways. Oh, so before we went, now Tom and I, we volunteer for the sheriff department. And we had the chance to volunteer for a active shooter at the mall scenario thing. And it was at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And it was on our anniversary. And so this is what we did for our anniversary. We went and we were in a mall when the shooting started happening. And so they gave us earplugs, and we did not have to wear the I don't think we wore the goggles. I don't remember wearing goggles, but he had them on. So some of the victims, the people that were supposedly shot, they're like moulaged and ready. We were not. So this says ready for the second run. We were standing right here. Right here. This is where the gunman ended up. Right here. We were standing right there. I don't think we would have been standing right there. But I found us a place and we hid. And Tom found a door and he's like, well, let's go out the door. And I'm like, no, I'm not going over there. And ended up that the door was booby trapped. So we would not have made it. Again, it was an exercise. It was quite eye-opening. So these are the sheriffs. And when they came around and we were hiding behind this thing over here, and they came up, and there was 4 or 5 of them, and all of them pointed their guns at us. I was like, ah! So, and here we are going to Catalina. So the tickets, our the schedule, our receipt are in here. This is a photo album piece, and it is washi taped and glued in. I did use a lot of stuff. So Tom told me, he goes, pack your bags. We're going to Catalina. I was like, oh my gosh. There's the Queen Mary. You ride by it when you go. Look at how blue the water was. Then, yeah, so he got us a hotel and we went. This was in our basket. We got it at a with this is attached to the envelope, and this is attached to help all the things. These are the information of Tom making our reservations. These are the brochure and the stuff for our hotel, the hotel password. It's all in there. So, and then I had so much fun at our dinner. I didn't take any pictures. I didn't do anything. I did get some beach glass. There's my little tag talking about the beach glass. I actually used the pictures for a double-edged pocket. There's another, no, there's not a pocket there. I do have the receipt from our dinner. It was so good and so fun. That's but I thought I had another picture and I never found it. So this is a really cool paper that Heidi Swap had that you use the sprays on. And so I sprayed on it and did all that. And so over here, this was a waterfall that I bought from Heidi Swap. And look, it's just stapled. We are in this together, like our marriage, Tom said. So we're pulling got our thing full of all of our stuff to go down to the beach. And then we went on some excursions, and these are our tickets for the excursions. More pictures. I love waterfalls. They give you lots of places to write. Look at that fish. We went on the Nautilus, so we went on the under the sea explore thing. And that fish came right up to the window. Garibaldi. And then I just put a little notebook of the pictures of us the last day right here. And more of the things that I had. Look at this little, this was Passport to Adventures journal. So kind of like the one that you get for the national parks. And I used a picture and this, and that has come up. But I mean, I made this that year, so it's 10 years old. 10 years. So like I said, this one lives in a box because I wasn't sure how a file folder was gonna stay held together, and it fit in here perfect. And you can see it's gotten roughed up, and it was brand new when I put it in there. So yeah, so that's 3. And that, like I said, that's how I do it now. Back in the day, I did, you know, the picture with all the stuff, and then way back in the day, I did like that. Yeah, I've pretty much done that. And then I did Project Life for a few years. And I really like that because you can, if you need the picture, you can go and take the picture out. So that has been nice to be able to take pictures out and scan them or whatever and be able to put them back into the where they are. But I need to do something with all this stuff. I think there's another thing of it up there somewhere, because I'm not seeing the Arizona newspaper. Huh. I don't like I just want to get it taken care of and know that I did something with it, and that my brothers have something that they can pass on. So that's what I'm going to do with the memorabilia from this. And there's another, somewhere there's a like a See's candy box, a really deep one, full of cards. So yeah. Well, you guys, I'm gonna go. Again, tomorrow we will have our mini challenge. In the challenge, we are going to be making something and bring an 8.5 by 11. And yeah, and then Wednesday I have some Valentine type things to show you also. Oh, yep. Oh, going through mail. No fun. Okie dokie, you guys. Thank you for putting up with me. I think I'm over my creative avoidance, and I need to go ahead and and start this. So thank you for your input and for taking the time to go through with those with me, because I think now I have an idea of what I want to do. And I think I want to do them the same. And I may... The thing is copies of the newspaper are going to last longer. So what I might do is do the copy with the newspaper maybe behind it. I don't know. Or the other way around. The newspaper with the copy behind it. So that, of the ones that I can. So, yeah, I just don't know where the Arizona newspaper is. That was really something. The Arizona newspaper, the reason I have that is we had a layover when we flew from Iowa. We had a layover in Phoenix. And when we got on our second plane, the person sitting 2 seats up from us was reading the newspaper, and my sister's, there's a picture in that one of their bedroom, and the penguin is sitting on the dresser. And my daughter Amber said, Mommy, look, that's Aunt Shelley's penguin duck. Because the kids it was a piggy bank, and you could put your pennies in it, or you put your money in it, and it sang. And so the kids all knew that, and she recognized that in the newspaper. Yeah, I'm going to have to... Yeah, this is not my set. I'm sure that this might have been Mom and Dad's set, but it's not my... Put the original in a pack. Also will affect copies, but a barrier to treat. Yeah, that's the other reason I'm thinking the scrapbook might be a good idea. Because for our children, you know, it's like I lost my grandfather. His brother was killed by a boulder in, I'm thinking Victorville, somewhere by where I live now. A boulder came down and killed one of their brothers. And I've never seen any of the information, the news reports or anything. So it's kind of interesting that my dad's uncle and then my dad's daughter were both killed in disasters like that. Yep. So, well, thank you guys. Like I said, those are I'm different now. I'm more about the business of getting it done and put on paper. I still like it to be pretty, and I like the things that are there to tell the story. More than just glamorizing a photo. So thank you guys for that memory lane trip. It was much easier to go on it with all of you than to just go on it by myself. So much appreciated. So yeah, yep. Hug those that are close to you, and call all those that aren't. I'm like, wow. Oh, I've got more little goodies. I'm moving things around. I keep finding things. Your 2024 word is finish. Awesome. I had my word complete a while back. You guys, I finished the little purple journal. So that'll show up this week. Oh, and I found this, and I want to put this in here. Let's just get her done. I think this will be This was from Jessica and I'm a Cool Mom, or Paper Terrace. I'm going to put it on there. You think so? I just found stuff from Shelley's. I had been looking and looking and couldn't find, and last year I found a couple of newspaper articles. From that day. So, whoops, it's upside down, but it's already in here. Frozen? Is mine up? Oh, now I'm frozen. Mine is frozen now too. Are we going? Are we going? Woohoo! Woohoo! Hello. Yeah, battery is dying. Okay, so yeah, so this is going to go into the shop hopefully in the next day or two. And the little purple one, I need to do a closure on it because it ended up chunky, and I need to put this on it. So yeah, so I'll be doing a flip through of that, and because I'm trying to finish things. So yay! I'm finishing things. But in the middle of all of it, I need to do this so that my brothers have that. I hope yeah. I'm gone? I'm gone? Am I gone? I'm still here. Yeah. Okie dokie. Well, because that battery is dying and this one is low, but it's not low yet. I'm going to go ahead and go. I want to thank you guys so much for being here and for hanging out. And I hope you all have an amazing day. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow in the chat. We will be doing our mini challenge in the challenge. If you haven't done your challenge yet, you're going to get to add more things if you want to. And I think you're going to like them. Okay? Have an amazing day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye.